Hi ladies. Today I want to show you how to send an email from your back office and to insert pictures and links and make it look really professional and great for your customers, just to have the efficient links just to click on and take them right to your site. So I'm going to share my screen with you here on my 31 Today dashboard. Okay, so you're going to go to 31 Today and you're going to click on your virtual office. And then you're going to want to click on your contacts. And then this little email envelope icon down here in the corner, you're going to click on that, and that's going to generate an email to your entire contacts list. So I have been doing this for 4 years, and I now have 1,186 people in my contacts list. Those are my customers who I have put in their email addresses whenever they order at a party, my hostesses, anybody who comes to a vendor event that gives me their email address, any friends who ask me to add them to my email. So my email goes out to that many people. So it just builds. As the more people that you can get their contact information in your back office, the better you have as a result of sending out your email. All right, so we're going to do an email for a couple of different things today. I'm going to send out about the outlet sale. I'm going to send out about Battle of the Hostess that I'm doing in January with my customers. And so I'm going to do a couple bullet points. I'm going to just do, for my title, something that catches their eye. So upcoming outlet sale in January perks. And it takes me a while to figure out my wording sometimes, so sorry about that. Okay, so I generally just say something like good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever. That way it's just a general welcome into my email. If you have any words that you want to make them stand out, you can actually highlight them, make them bold, underline them, whatever you want to do. And you can change your font size, your font style. So let's just say that you want to make this a different style, and most of them are, about the same. They don't have any like fun fonts. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to do 14, I think. And then I also want to format it that way let's see here, all my words center into the middle. All right, so I'm going to do here a couple bullet points. One, outlet sale next week. And then here again, I'm going to underline the next week. Actually, I'm going to make that number 3. I forgot what I was going to put in here. Okay, so I kind of give them bullet points as to what is going to be in my email. That way they can kind of scroll down through and know what's coming, okay? So the first one is going to be the outlet sale. Okay, I always put in the Eastern Standard Time because I have a lot of customers that are out of my state, and so they have different time zones. And something to be clear about where we're at. All right, so I'm going to go in here and load my outlet sale next week, December 27th. I like to just kind of make it fun where it's not just all the same. I like to mix it up and put underlining some of it and highlighting some of it. How do I do that? All right. Okay, so a couple things I do is I go back to my VIP page and I will copy and paste some of the things I've recently shared with my customers into my email because I have a lot of people that get my email that are not in my VIP group. So for instance, this morning I posted this one about 7 days to the outlet sale, and I'm doing a Google form for anybody who wants to fill it out, and I can send them text them a link the night that it goes live. So I'm just going to copy and paste that. Alright, so let's just put that back here. Okay, so then this is a link. So I am going to cut this out. I'm actually going to go up here to this hyperlink. I'm going to insert the hyperlink. Okay, and then I'm going to put that hyperlink in here. And this is going to make it clickable for them. You want to make sure if you already have your HTTPS in here that you don't have it twice. All right, it's going to make it clickable for them right there. So that way when they open their email, rather than having to copy and paste that into another browser, they can click right on this link and it will take them to my Google form. Okay, and then I always just go up here and I just make sure my link does work before I send it out to people. That way I make sure I'm not sending them an incorrect link. So just open another tab in your browser and there's my form. So I want to make sure that that works for them. Okay, so next I'm going to put an image that is going to catch their eye because I love to put images in my emails because it just makes it pretty. So I need to go down here and find one that I had posted. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to take this one here. Actually, I don't like this one. Let's go ahead and exit that. You just have to have your picture somewhere on, let's go back up here to this, somewhere on the internet. That way you can copy the link. So go to events. All right, I do have a picture on here somewhere. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and put this picture here because it's going to catch their eye. All right, so I'm going to go and I'm going to click on the picture itself. And then I'm going to right click on the picture and I'm going to hit copy image address. Okay. And I'm going to go up here and hit this little picture box, backspace that, paste, insert. And there's your picture. Okay, so it's going to catch their eye. All right, next I'm going to share a thing about the giveaway that I'm doing in my customer group. So number 2. customer giveaway. This week on my Facebook VIP group, I am giving away some mystery bundles to anyone. Okay, let's see how this is here. Here's some mystery bundles. All you have to do to be entered to win these bundles is 1, join my VIP group here. Okay, so here I'm going to do another link. I'll go back to my VIP page. This is better to do this on the computer than it is. All right, so I'm going to copy this back here to my email. I'm going to go back to this insert hyperlink, backspace, paste, insert. Okay, so there's my VIP group. This week in my Facebook VIP group, I'm giving away some mystery bundles. So I'm going to just change this out to make it actually the word. I'm going to highlight this. All you have to do to be entered to win these bundles is 1, join my VIP group. 2, share my VIP group with 10 friends. 3, you're in the drawing. Easy peasy, and you get a chance to win some fun products. Okay, so I'm going to put that in for my second one. And then I'm going to also put another picture, because here again, I want to catch their attention. Okay, I'm going to go back over here, and I am going to go to, let's see here. Have to find I'm just going to go ahead and put a picture up that I want to put into my email, into a group that I have with my friend Amy, because it has to be somewhere online where you can copy the link address. It can't just be from your photo albums. I'll go ahead and add a photo in here. My computer is being so slow today. All right, let's see here. Okay, no, that's not it. There we go. Join my VIP group. Go ahead and post that. Right, then I'm going to click on this. And again, I'm going to right click once this loads up here. Copy image address, go up here to my email, and then paste it in there again. Okay, so there's that image for that. All right, then my third thing is my January Battle of the Hostesses. I'm going to go ahead and bolden that and underline it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. So I'll do 18. Okay. On January 13th, I should put on Friday evening, January 13th, I will be hosting a live Facebook party event. This is going to be a multi-hostess event where each said hostess will invite her friends All right, you know what? I actually made a post about this in my VIP group now that I think about it. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to copy and paste this. Copy. Let's do one. Here we go. All right, so we're going to just erase that and put this right in here. Paste. And I'm also going to change the font, match the rest, and 14 points. Okay. You want to host a party, but not wanting to clean your house, or fix the food, or have all those people over. Well, I have some very exciting news. I'm just going to underline some of these things to make them stand out. So underline. I'm doing a Facebook Live party on Friday night, January 13th. I'm going to highlight the date. And you, underline and bolden, can participate and get the hostess credits. All you have to do is tell me you will be a hostess for this event, and then I will create the event on Facebook. I will make you a host, and you will invite your friends, and you will participate when I post pictures, and then of course go live. You will get a hostess packet so you can get outside orders as well and earn even more hostess credit. This is going to be a Battle of the Hostesses party. I'm going to underline that. And the more hostesses we have, the more fun it will be. You will have to invite your friends, and you will have to comment on the post so that your friends will get excited, so that your friends will see and get excited and order and get lots of free products for hosting. But it's going to be lots of fun. Underline bolden. The great thing about this party, you do not have to be local to me. I have friends in several states that I would love to party with again. In this way, we can all participate. The event is limited to the first 10 hostesses. If you want in, let me know ASAP. Okay, so, and then I'm also going to put another picture in here. All right, and with this one, again, I'm going to put this other picture up here on this group. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these after I put them up. Add photo. Oh, come on, internet. Okay, so I found this picture on Google. Actually, you know what? I saved it on Google, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. I found this picture on Google. It's just Battle of the Hostesses. Just post that on there. Click on the picture. Copy image address. And then I'm going to go back here and paste it again. Paste. Insert. Okay, so there we go. There's our picture of the Battle of the Hostesses. Okay, so I'm just going to back up to the front, top, make sure I have all of this here. All right, Atlas will come in next week. Go ahead and just backspace that. We're going to highlight these 3 things. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to preview the email because I want to see how it's going to look going out to my customers. It's a little bit off because I have it set in the middle and for some reason it's over too far. But it should be okay when it goes out. So this shows you exactly how it will look to them. This is a clickable link for them. It has that nice picture, customer giveaway. Here again, it has my clickable link to my VIP group. Has my picture, has my January Battle of the Hostess opportunity. And then at the bottom, it shows our customer special. So before I send this, I'm going to go back in now that I like it all, and I'm going to just put my information. All right, then at the bottom here, I'm going to go ahead and put that hyperlink in again for my website. Okay, so right at the bottom, they can click on my website if they want to see my website. Okay, so that's it. So I'll preview it again, make sure it's up there. There we go. So my email is ready to send. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit send email. And it has sent to 1,186 recipients. And that is all there is to sending an email from your back office, and that gets the word out to all of your customers that have given you their information in the past. So if you are interested in doing that, I would highly recommend it for any kind of special activity that goes on, any kind of recruiting incentive, any kind of hostess incentives. Atlas sale, I'm going to go ahead and send another one right before the Atlas sale starts with my shopping link. That way they have that right away whenever it goes live. So just want to share that with you all today.